Okay, YouTube, Finn UGM back with another video. Busy day ahead. I'm going to be taking you through it all. We're off to film this morning though, film some Instagram reels, so I'm off to pick up videographer Ben now, but first we're going to grab a monster. Oh, I need to get better at doing that with one hand. That was not smooth in the slightest. Anyway, let's get this fucking day going. Okay, so we are in Starbucks, just grabbing some IG reels, like I mentioned. Decided to get them in a coffee shop today. If you've seen my Instagram, if you don't follow my Instagram, then you should follow my Instagram. Because if you see all my reels, they're all gym style reels, they're all within a gym setting, right? So we just come to a coffee shop, got a nice little backdrop here, and we're just getting some reels in a different setting really, just to switch things up. But yeah, we took a short little break. Videographer Ben went off for a poo, and now we're back. So yeah, we're gonna grab the remainder of the reels, and then we're gonna head into a supermarket and get some reels there actually as well, some nutrition style reels. So yeah, let's get it. Okay, so that is a very productive morning wrapped up. We are now off to the gym to hit chest and back. Best session of the week, hands down. Chest and back together, let me tell you, nastiest pump you'll ever get in your life. So let's take you through that session. Okay, YouTube, it is the following day. I stopped vlogging yesterday just because I had some plans in the evening. I went to watch the Deadpool Wolverine movie. Very, very good film, highly recommend that. And as of today, I woke up, had a client session this morning. Not like a one-to-one because I don't PT anymore, I just trained with a client, almost like an in-person check-in say. And then spent pretty much the rest of the day putting this desk together. So yeah, this was an absolute nightmare to put together. They did not make it easy for me by any means, but we got it done, and this is the new work desk now, because I've actually been working downstairs in the kitchen, which is not optimal to say the least. I need my own little workspace. I need a place in which I can sit down, focus, dial in, and get into some deep work. So yeah, I think what I'll do, because the desk is here and then this wall's kind of just blank, so I'll probably just try and get something up across that wall, maybe like a sports canvas with like a motivational quote or something. But as for now, what I'm going to do is sit you guys down and take you through basically the plans from here on out. Right, let's see if I can... There we go, that should do it. So if you are not following my Instagram, first and foremost, follow my Instagram. There will be a link in the description. I basically spoke around how I am most probably not going to be stepping on stage in 2025. Now, there's a few reasons for that. Reason being, I think I need to take a little bit more time out in order to make them improvements in which I need to make to my physique to be competitive, to be in with a chance of winning these shows, to be in with a chance of being in contention for an overall title, which is what I want, right? I'm not going to show up just to make up numbers. And as well as that, I've got a few things in the pipeline in which I want to be looking good for, I want to be looking shredded for, and I don't want to necessarily turn up to full-blown off-season and not really feeling confident in my physique. And as well as that, the things that I've got in the pipeline, it will be a great business opportunity for if I was to be in shape for it. So what we're doing from here is we are going back into a dieting phase, not necessarily a prep, but a dieting phase, right? So I'm roughly around about 10 kg up now from where I was the morning of my photo shoot. So I was, 87 kg the morning of the photo shoot, I believe. And I woke up this morning around about 97.5 kg. Actually just under 98 kg. So yeah, We're around about 10 kg up post prep in the space of over 2 months now, so not too bad. That's pretty much what's expected if you were to then be heading into a push-up phase afterwards. But I'm not. I'm going to be looking to rein it back in now and head back into a dieting phase for Dubai end of October. So 26th to the 27th of October I'll be in Dubai. Obviously NewGen, the coaching brand in which I work for, will be running an event out there for coaches and athletes, and also a team photo shoot out there as well. But I'll be spending more than obviously the weekend out in Dubai. I think going out there and flying all that way just for a weekend would be pretty pointless. I'm going to be looking to spend roughly around about 7 to 10 days there. Spend some time with the boys, because we'll all be out there, me, Ben, Serge, Alex and Ryan, and just grab some sick content together, and all in all just have a quality time out there. So I want to be looking good for that. I don't want to be rocking up standing next to these lads that are all going to be looking in unreal shape and be the coach that is there full-blown off season, right? I want to be in decent nick. So that's what we're going to be doing from here. We're going to be heading back into a dieting phase, and I am going to be rocking up in serious shape. So I'm very excited to document another dieting phase, and I'm going to do it properly this time. I'm going to take you guys through the ins and outs of what's going on, where my current food is sat, my training, educate you guys in terms of what I'm doing in order to get shredded, and all of the above really. So I'm excited for that. In terms of where everything is sat now, for my training split, we're currently running a push, pull legs, rest, upper, arms and delts. In terms of my food, we're running 3,200 calories training day and 3,000 calories rest day. So that is the current setup at the minute. That will soon be changing, because that's been my food to pretty much hold my scale weight for where I'm at now, with an off-plan meal at the weekend, but haven't had my off-plan meal this week, and I won't be, because straight back into a dieting phase. When I'm off season or in a holding phase, I'll have the one-off plan at the weekend. When I'm in a dieting phase, I kind of just like to keep things linear across the week. So yeah, had my last Domino's last weekend, was a little bit of an emotional one, but I enjoyed it very much. As for now though, it will be head down, back in the groove, back on that grind, getting in sick shape for Dubai, and as well as that, continuing to push coaching, develop as a coach, and also create content for all of you lot on here. Very excited for the remainder of this year, for Q3 and Q4, and make sure you subscribe so you stick along for the journey. But other than that, that is everything from me. If you haven't gone all in yet, then this is your sign to do so. Take care, God bless.